Joining me now, I have Chicago Alderman Anthony Napolitano. Thank you so much for being here in person.
Thanks for having me.
Happy New Year's Eve to you. Just for starters, where do you stand on eliminating these two systems and just kind of combining them together? And whoever needs help gets help here.
Well, I've been against the sanctuary city since the get-go, and my reason for that is because there's been nothing put in place since we've declared ourselves a sanctuary city in 1983 or 85, I think it was. No money has been allocated, no provisions have been made in case what has happened has occurred. My worry is now, as we put all this money towards these migrants that come to Chicago, we've stepped over our homeless that we've already had here. So combining them, the good part about it is now our own homeless, or Chicago homeless, are actually going to reap some sort of benefit that has gone to these migrants for the last 2 or 3 years, hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah, and Nick was just talking about that. I mean, it's been more than $500 million spent on migrant services. Was that smart to spend that kind of money? Do we have anything to show for that, that kind of price tag?
No, it was wrong spending. It's a wrong spending of taxpayer dollars. We should have had plans in place years ago. We didn't do that. We were just putting money towards non-for-profit organizations that weren't helping these migrants that were coming here, weren't even helping our own homeless. So much to the tune of, you had 10 cities throughout the city of Chicago. If we're putting almost $1 billion towards these migrants coming here, why are they living in the parks? Why are they living in tents? A lot of people want to know where this money went. It went to a lot of non-for-profits that people don't believe were even helping these migrants here.
And I think, you know, thinking about this story, it's kind of easy to Monday morning quarterback and say $500 million. But at the thick of it, we had 50,000 migrants sent here, you know, at the height of it, 15,000 staying in shelters. Was that kind of money needed at the thick of this crisis here in the city?
It was needed. The problem with it is we didn't have plans set up for it. And I always go back to that. Like, if we're going to declare yourself a sanctuary city, have some plans and provisions put in place. We never did it. It was a pat on our backs saying, hey, we're an open city, but we didn't set it up for anyone to actually come here because we didn't think some people would come 1,400 miles to Chicago, but it happened to us. It's a lot of money spent, and it didn't help a lot of people. I mean, there are a lot of people, dreamers that came here hoping for a better day and probably got the worst day of their lives here.
Yeah. I wanted to also take your temperature on the upcoming year in 2025, the new coming and incoming Trump administration, and just some of their priorities. Border Czar Tom Homan says Chicago could be ground zero for their plans for mass deportations. What are you expecting here in Chicago, and what's your response to that?
My response is I think Chicago should start to work with Mr. Homan. I think what we should do is trying to find out who's here. Don't go after everybody. It's not a big roundup, but there are a lot of people that are dangerous that are here in the city of Chicago. A lot of gang members have come here. A large portion of the cartel has come here as well. I think we should do this with open arms. I think we should try to start to work with our government, no matter who's in that office, even whether it's Trump or the outgoing administration. Learn to work with our federal government to save the city of Chicago. Don't make it political anymore. Make it more about our city, and that's what we've been doing wrong.
Are you in favor of the military stepping in here?
Oh, absolutely.
If needed?
Absolutely. All the help we can get, because a lot of my friends, I was a Chicago police officer and a firefighter for years. A lot of my friends are still on the streets, and they said our streets are overrun. There's a lot of crime out there. We cannot handle this by ourselves. We have a diminished police department. We need all the help we can possibly get.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.